wonder why I come in.
Oh, I know why you
and we come in for Hot Wheels, but the thing that we never see is this.
I gotcha.
So on the front peg is a really cool car. So ritualistic to see you guys. That's how it feels. A little out of sorts. Pardon me for a second. Let me just adjust everything. Get my hands on some stuffs. How y'all doing, man? And womans? Sorry, it's such a general term. Apologies. I don't really know how to act anymore. But, gotta tell you guys, man. Although I'm not wearing one right now because I've been wearing them out, man. You gotta just. Y'all gotta check out, man, the Into the AM stuff, dude. They just like drop new shirts all the time. Or maybe I'm just caught them in that wave, but you guys should catch them right now. Use my discount code. Just get your 10% off. Why not? Save a couple bucks. Get yourself a few shirts. This one's or that one, or I don't know. I think that stuff's tight. That's just me. I think it's tight. And I think style matters. Man. Anyway, did some hunting randomly. And you guys might have saw, dude, I bumped into two of these. The first one was front peg and I left it. And that was at AutoZone. So, AutoZone, man, it's crazy finds over there, you know, the auto parts stores. But a lot of those guys are already on it, so blah, blah, blah. And then I found this one at Family Dollar today. You know, so I'm just running into them. I got a stack behind me of T-Hunts I just want to send out. I don't know how. But one thing I wanted to do was, told you guys I'd give you a tour of my room of doom, but I don't think that's proper just to be like, hey, this is what I got. Look at this. And then I got this over here. And I did that before. And it was weird because I was just felt like I was giving away my secrets, or, you know, there's a bit of privacy that goes with this, you know, but we want to all have the best collection. So weird. I'm a little out of sorts sitting over here, but stoked. So I figured what I'd do is kind of break it down into some segments, man, and thought I'd start with some of my favorite stuff, and it'd probably be the car culture series. Not quite my favorite. You know, it spreads throughout the board with Hot Wheels, but, you know, I think at the end of this, like, Room of Doom tour, it's really going to help me focus on what I'm into, hopefully maybe show you guys what you're into, or remind you of some stuff you're into, maybe drop a little info. I just want to be a little more valuable to you guys. And I find a lot of my info in like Hot Wheels fandom stuff, you know, so I'm on there, but it's kind of my premium wall. I don't think you can see the whole thing. Up to what? No, you can't see the very top row or the transports up there, but I'm not getting into those. I think you can see what we need to. So anyway, hope you guys are good. Hope your hunting's well. Hope your pegs are full. Hopefully you're finding front peg treasure hunts or super treasure hunts or chases or whatever you're into. But I don't know if you guys too also like remember like where you got every Hot Wheel you have, probably, you know. I feel like I do, and as I was kind of setting up for this, I was like, damn, oh, I remember that. And I was on this trip, and then, you know, trigger some thoughts, which reminds me, like, man, it ain't all about die-cast, dude. We gotta, like, don't forget to take your old lady out, or take your kids to the river, which I gotta do today. All that stuff. I'm sure you guys remember that, but at the same time, it's nice to be reminded. You know, those commercials on TV that be choking me up, man. I got soft after I became a dad. But anyway, let's talk about this car culture. So car culture is definitely something that was geared towards the adults in the diecast community, in regard to Hot Wheels. So they should all have real riders, kind of focused into the cultures within the culture, the stuff there. So some real cool cars, some real cool castings. Although I'm going to start with a non-car culture set because it's a rad set. Again, it's one of those I remember. I got it just outside of Kansas City on one of my many snowboard trips I had to do. I drove from Denver to Pico, Vermont, next to Killington. Crazy fun trip. Stopped everywhere. Had to see a bunch of shops. It was like a couple weeks. But on my way home, stopped at this Dollar Tree. So I got this set. And I don't know why they didn't make this a car culture set, but check it. I hope that's flattering there. But the Porsche 934 Turbo R, this set was insane. Well, I know why, because it was a Dollar General exclusive set. Man, the Lamborghini. Oh, I wish these were on Real Riders. This is one of the first McLarens I remember getting. P1. P1's I just watched Top Gear. Tanner Faust was ripping one out. Check this vet. Look at that money green. Rival car to everyone. Ford GT. And then lastly, the Bentley. Can you guys see that? Is this flattering? Too much light? Not enough light? Card art sick. This should have been car culture. But it's not. No real riders. Not metal. Chassis and body. No. Not a body and chassis. Pardon me. I think so. Nope. Anyway. Kind of figured I'd kind of go in a little order. Well, let me show you at least the ones I don't have the series of, but you guys might have them. But like this Track Day series was one of the car cultures on the slim cards. They were doing them on slim cards for a bit there. So, some really cool stuff in there. That Porsche 964, the 935, the Carmen Ghia, obviously. There was a 70 Chevelle in it, and a Datsun Bluebird 510. Why don't I just show you guys? Track Day. That was a 6 set. I'm changing this up, B. Alright. And then, man, I have this series, the Cargo Carriers. I'm really stoked I traded for this a long time ago in Denver. But boy, I'd love to have this full series. And that Sunnigan. That Sunnigan is beautiful. Lord have mercy. I saw one, but it homie wasn't coming off of it. So anyway, so let's get into the car culture series that I do have complete sets of. So, should we do these in numerical order? It would be proper. It did seem. So the air-cooled series. Yeah. The custom Volkswagen Beetle. The Fiat 5000. No, wait, pardon me. The Squareback. Yeah. I'm going to say that. Squareback. Then the Fiat. Oh. And then lastly, my two favorites. The 356, which is really Porsche's first licensed vehicle, and the Volkswagen SP2. That was the first car that was branded a Porsche, after Ferdinand was done building Hitler's cars. Cars for the people, Volkswagen. But yeah, it was the first one. So the first car, and it was serial number 1. So that'd be a car to have. Next to that, really, really strong set too that I'm probably going to just show you guys in a stack because I don't want to take forever doing this. It's quite a bit to the Car Culture series. So the Cars and Donuts series, there's a lot of dust on these because I've had them for a while. So what, the Impreza, what else is there? I don't even know. There's an Impreza, a McLaren, the 240Z, the Alfa Romero, the BMW, Pro Car. Cool series. M1, the first M car. Heard it drives not very good, but I think everyone says that because we're in the now. Some of these older cars, when they're originals, and that's how they go. That's how they go. And like, not a homie drove it or anything. I don't know anybody who drove a M1. You? Some of you guys got some really cool cars you guys own, like daily drivers or what have you. I know Kurt's got that wide body Hellcat. Be out running cops. Crap, where do I start? Let's start right here. Oh, maybe not the best idea. Let's go with the, what series is this? I don't even know what it's called. But I pieced it together. I couldn't find the whole set. I had to buy the golf truck somewhere. And I also bought this Valvoline one for a lot of money at like AutoZone. Like $10, but this set's really cool. Gas and oil. Don't remember the name of the set. Doesn't matter. There's a glorified Silverado Golf. I love this Holland gas casting. I got one uncarded. The Little Red Express. Got a couple of these treasure hunts too. And then lastly, another rad casting, the Dodge Airflow. AJ. Really cool series. Gosh, this is going to take a minute, fellas. And like Peoples. This is my son's graduation. The Little Red Express up there. Slide Street, man. I wasn't that stoked on it. I just picked it up. You know, the Hyper Haulers are cool. I don't really know what I loved in there. Let me just show you guys what I love. Let's see, what did I love? Talk about love. Ooh. Jeez. The Cruise Boulevard set. Check out the Mustang. Supra. Oh yeah. That hard body though. This thing's going for some cash. You had to love that car. Of course, like the first car I saw in the series and needed was that Beetle. Got a couple of them. And then lastly, the Chevelle. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. You talking to me, kid? Oh, I said something. I said something to the people.
Hi, people. Bye, people.
Papa,
Hmm?
when you're done, can we make the cookies?
Sure. Let's see. Look at all these out. I like this Golf series, and mostly because of this McLaren. This F1. Sorry, guys. Really cool. And obviously it's a little off color than the traditional Golf paint. Couldn't tell you why, but it's more like British race blue because it's a British car. But there's your Fiat. The Nissan Laurel. That Ford Mustang Boss, though. And then lastly, the MK7. That was a strong series. Strong series. Very nice to touch these, because then I get to rearrange which ones were sitting out front. And that's the reason I like pegboard, because you can get at stuff and everything too. And I really like my shippers as well, but pegboard was kind of a smart move, I think, in regard to being interactive as a collector. Like, I can't help but play or touch the cars, so I do. What else we got here? Yep. Cool series. The Deutschland design. T1, obviously. Gosh. Yeah, 300 SEO. Lord of mercy. 959 just jazzes me up, man. Well, every car in this set, every single one in this set goes. There's your Audi. That's for fun little college car. I drive it still. And then the M3. Every single car in this set is tight. Strong set. Way to go. Way to go, Hot Wheels. Way to go, car culture. I'm leaving that Benz up front. No, I'm leaving the Audi up front. What can we go through? I mean, things that aren't too fresh. You guys have these modern classics, yeah? You guys have those, the modern classic series. These black M3. Yeah. The rest of the series. Yeah. Dude, let's go ahead. I think you guys probably have these, but sensible. Probably got them already, but the Fast Wagon series. Two strongest cars, the Volvo and the Audi. Ugh. Jeez. I'm gonna just destroy these cards soon. But no fallen soldiers yet. Just my phone. And then the Nissan Skyline, the Chevy Nova, and what was the last one? The another Volvo, the Amazon. Dude, wagons, fifth door. You get around, man. You can still drive that joint around corners at like however fast you want to go, depending on your motor and suspension, drivability, all that stuff. But then you can throw a bunch of junk in the back. Why do people buy all these big old SUVs? Just drinking gas? You know, we don't want to be oil dependent on foreign nations, do we? I don't. I'm not really buying electric cars yet either. But a wagon makes a lot of sense. Again, to me, personal opinion. Let's move on. People are going to want to fight. Bro, you talking about my Yukon Denali? I am talking about your Yukon Denali. What else is cool? No, that series wasn't that cool. Yeah, let's go with this. This Beamer's tight. This is a really strong series. The door slammers. What was that? The Beamer? No, the Romero. Datsun 510, pardon me. There's the BMW. Really like this Alfa Romeo. Again, another car. Beautiful, beautiful, and tons of race pedigree. You know, these guys have tons of race pedigree, and they still win. Still winning. They're coming back, too, coming back to Formula One, or at least Audi and Volkswagen are. Ford Escort RS 1600. That was a really strong set, I think, where they hit on every single one. I mean, I think they could have not done the Magnus Walker on the Porsche just because they did it in the main line, but you know, to have that same car with real riders isn't a bad thing. Ooh. Power trip, was there anything good in there? No. Those were the trucks. Not to say I don't like trucks or something. No, there was Mustang trucks. Alright. Oh, Holland Classics. The Hello Kitty Civic. There's that 280 SEL. Things for royal people. Real classic. Sorry, it feels so weird. Not on. Let me figure a different way. So I want to rejoin the conversation. Dude, this Silvia. This is probably like the best looking Silvia I've seen ever. After, I mean, or in regard to Hot Wheels castings. The Impreza, the 22B. You know? These things are finding their way to the States now. Because they're, well, they will be. The classics, you'll be able to get them over here in one more year, I think. You already know. You already know. Jetta. Jetstream. Volkswagen. You're so silly. What else? Let me show you this series. Just because it was a cool area. And it has a Quattro. I really like this one. This was a cool set. Figure out a way to keep things safe. I think I'm finding a way. But this set, the what are they? The Thrill Climbers, I think. Audi. The Quattro. There's that. What is it? 934. Yep, 934 and a half. 934 and a half. The white rims, so tight. Yep. Ford RS, little 200, little pocket Ford race car. And that first Volkswagen IDR, race car, real race car. This thing destroyed Pikes Peak. And then they have your, what is it, the Lancia 037. But there's also an Air in the series. And so I can show you guys on here. If you look at the wing, it says Lancia on this one. And on this one, it's misspelled Lanica. So check yours. You might have that Air. So you might need to get the common version. Gosh, anything else from car culture? Oh, duh. I got some more stuff. We're at 32 minutes, man. What was I thinking? The exotic envy set with the Bugattis, right? The other Deutschland design set. The 911. Need to put these together. Probably the best car in the whole set. That Transit. Or Sprinter, excuse me. Another S4, but a really sick colorway. And then CLK, or crap, I'm blowing it, man. C63. I just know what I was excited about and stuff. So, dude, they did really good in Deutschland designs, or maybe Deutschland just didn't let them not do good. Then your C-Class, the touring car, race car, pretty winning car, but doesn't beat out Porsche though. And lastly, it's the Chase. You got a Chase. It was a really cool gift. Really strong set. Let's see. Voila. Might as well go through it. Yeah. Yeah. You guys got that? I just did really good on this Toyota set. Cruiser. It was orgasmic cracking that thing open. It's such a rad casting. I was jazzed to crack that joint open. The Toyota Supra. The wheels are really tight. You guys see the wheels? They're really tight, but I mean, I'm just seeing a lot of Supras, so that's that. But I love this 2000 GT. I think there was one with like the Olympic set that I like too. Sorry, there's messages coming on my screen. And then lastly, the little Starlet. That thing's tight. So it's really nice to go back through my collection and kind of see what's there, or what I don't have, or what I want. I definitely need like the first of like the first and the second Japanese historics. I want to get both those. You know, gosh, what else? Stuff I probably won't show you in the other system, but the Gran Turismo set though. The Ford GT. Not car culture, we'll go through those some other time. The Forza set. Man, there's some really good stuff. Hot Wheels, I talk very honestly about the brand and what I think they're doing, and you know, like they're dropping another F&F series, you know, and it's just all castings we already got with some different card art. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool, but you know what I'm saying. But it's okay to be frustrated about that. You have the free will to decide what you purchase, and that's me included. So I think I'm gonna just really focus more. I don't mind hunting for you guys, homies, man, main lines wise, but I'm looking around and I'm swimming in main lines, bro. I'm swimming. So I got it. I got the stack of T-Hunts. I want to get out to the people, man. I got stacks over. Can you guys see that? Yeah, there, right there. So I got those, man. Car cultures. We should have talked about these box sets, but we'll save those for another day because time's a long time. So, man, hope you guys enjoy that. I don't know what we're going to do next, but we'll do it soon. Peace.